Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim out there doing this work in sincerity and truth. And I just want to say, I want to reaffirm, okay, our foundation, which starts with great millstone, all right? And I want to get that word reaffirm. Reaffirm. State again as a fact. Assert again strongly. Okay? Confirm the validity or correctness of something previously established. All right? Our foundation starts with great millstone. To be in this truth, okay, you got to come under the apostles and elders of great millstone. All right? And I just want to get a couple of scriptures. All right? Let's get Matthew 16 and 15. All right? And he saith unto them, but whom say ye that I am? Now, this is Yahweh Shai asking the disciples, who does man say that I am? So a lot of the men were saying that, oh, he must be one of the prophets, right? So he's asking them, who do you say I am? So now, verse 16. And Simon Peter answered and said, thou art the anointed, the Son of the living power, right? And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto him, blessed art thou, Simon Barjona, for flesh and blood have not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. Right? So through the Spirit, Peter revealed it to the Spirit that he knew that he was the son of the Most High. Okay? So he said, Yahweh Shai said that flesh and blood haven't revealed it though, because he was dealing through the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? His Spirit that the Father had given him from heaven. All right? Revealed it unto him. Verse 18. And I say also unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Right? I want to get into that word Peter. Okay? A rock or a stone. Okay? So he was the head disciple. Okay? And we can correlate that with great millstone. Okay? So great millstone is that foundation that you need to be under. All right? So I want to get real quick. I want to get John 6 and 67. Then said Yahweh Shai unto the 12, will ye also go away? Okay, so what's going on here is that there were other disciples that got offended, and they walked not no more with Yahweh Shai. So he asked the original 12 that he chosen, all right, that his father had given him, and he asked, will ye also go away? Then Simon Peter answered him, Lord, to whom shall we go? Thou hast the words of eternal life. Right. So basically Peter's saying, where are we going? What else can we do? You have the words of eternal life. So where else will we go? You know? Because he knew that was the way to eternal life. So that's the same way to how we feel here at Great Millstone. Okay? We're like, you know, all of the brothers that are under the apostles, where else will we go to get this truth? You know, who else will we follow? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, the apostles are the ones that have this word. You know, they're the ones that teach us this word. You know, verse 69. And we believe and are sure that thou art the anointed, the Son of the living power. Right. And the apostles are the only ones that push that name. You know, you have a lot of these other renegades out here, that don't push the name. Their doctrine is off. All right, they're not feeding feeding the flock. These guys are fair weather Israelites. Okay, let me get let's see. Let me get Matthew. Let's see. (18) and 6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. So anybody that offends any of these little ones, all right, which is the followers of Great Millstone, all right, anybody that comes up against this truth, all right, anybody that comes up against this doctrine, you'd be better off to have a millstone hanged about your neck, all right, and cast into the sea. You see? Reading on. Woe unto the world because of offenses. Let me get into that word offenses, right? I want to get something in here that caught my attention, right? Figuratively applied to Yahushua, whose person and career was so contrary to the expectation of the Jews concerning the Messiah that they rejected him, and by the obstinacy made shipwreck their salvation. All right, that word obstinacy is basically stiff-necked, rebellious, pig-headed. That they made shipwreck their salvation. Okay, so basically that was his stumbling block. All right, the Lord didn't choose them. The Lord didn't choose them. You see, but let's get John 21 and start at 15. So when they had dined, Yahushua said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, Feed my lambs. Verse 16. He said to him again, the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, Feed my sheep. Verse 17. He said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me, Peter? Peter was grieved because he had said unto him the third time, the three times his understanding, right? Lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua said unto him, Feed my sheep. And basically that's what the apostles do at Great Millstone. All right, they labor over these scriptures, okay, and search the scriptures, and they feed us to the full. You can't get this nowhere else. All right, if you try to rely on these other renegades out here to bring you this truth, you starve to death. Okay, all right, the doctrine's off. They don't push the name. They're not pushing the chip. All right, they try to speak smooth words to the masses, to bring in the masses, Hey, this truth is hard, man. All right, this truth is hard. It's not nothing smooth about it. It's you give it. Hey, they give it to us raw, and you gotta be hard enough to accept that, you know? All right? You know, you got a lot of these mama boys out here, man, and they get offended, man, because you know why? Because they have they got that one foot in the world, man, and one foot in the truth, you know? And brothers are not being spiritual, you know? All right? And hey, you got to be spiritual, man, to stay in this thing, man. You got to be spiritual, man. You know, you getting caught up in what Esau has programmed you to be in, or whatever influences that you're into outside of this truth. You know, all right. Hey man, tell you the truth, man. Hey, it's time right now, man. You need to just start. Hey, you need to cut off these outside people, man. You know, don't have no dealings with no kind of outside people, man. You know, hey man, you just deal with the brotherhood, man. You know, I mean that's my advice. You know, family, friends. You know, they shouldn't even be considered friends, man. Because like I said, that time's gonna come where they're gonna turn on you. You know. You know. But with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim doing his work in sincerity and truth. Shalom.